Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Journey of Truths. Let's talk about something real today. The way we speak, not just to others, but to ourselves. Because the words we use, they build things. They shape the way we see life, the way we see ourselves, and the way we show up in the world. And whether we realize it or not, our language is either building doors or stacking bricks into walls that keep us trapped. You ever catch yourself saying things like, "Girl, I always mess up. Man, nothing ever works out for me." Or how about this one? "I'm not good enough." Or this is just the way I am. Those words become your reality. The more you say them, the more you believe them. The more you believe them, the more you live them. So today, we're going to have a real conversation about the words we use, the stories we tell ourselves, and how shifting the way we speak, even just a little bit, can shift everything in our lives. We all have a language we live by, a way we frame our experiences, our struggles, and our identity. And most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. It's automatic. It's built from old experiences and old wounds, things we have been told, and things we even tell ourselves. We tell them so many times that they have become second nature. But think about it. How many times have you talked yourself out of something before you even tried? How many times have you labeled yourself in ways that keep you stuck? Like this here. "I'm not the type of person who can do that." Or how about this? "I'm too old." "I've always been this way." Or the subtle, "It's powerful." Those words, they don't just describe your reality, they create it. And then there's the way we speak about the challenges we face. Ever notice how saying "I'm struggling" feels heavier than saying "I'm figuring it out"? Same situation, just a different language. One keeps you in the struggle. The other opens up possibility that you're growing through it. We can do this in relationships too. "No one understands me." Or how about this? "People always let me down." When you say it enough times, guess what happens? That's the lens you see life through. And when you see life that way, you start reacting in ways that push people further away. It becomes a cycle. And it's wild when you think about it. The words we use don't just reflect what's happening. They shape what happens next. So what happens if we start paying attention? What if we stop letting our words box us in and start using them to open things up instead? Not in some fake, toxic positivity way, not pretending everything is fine when it's not, but just being aware of the way we speak, especially to ourselves. Instead of saying "I always fail," what if you say "I'm learning as I go"? Instead of saying "this is just how I am," what if you say "I'm working on growing"? Instead of saying "I can't do that," what if you say "I haven't figured it out yet, but I will"? Not because changing a few words magically fixes everything, but because the way we talk about things changes the way we approach them, and that changes everything. Life is always speaking to us, and we are always speaking back. Whether we're building walls or opening doors, whether we're keeping ourselves small or giving ourselves room to grow, it all starts with our language. So, beautiful souls, as you move through the week ahead, just listen to yourself. Not to judge, not to force change, just to notice. Pay attention to the words you use, the way you describe your life, your future, your worth. And if you catch yourself building walls with your language, just know you have the power to change that. Because your words aren't just words. They are blueprints for the life you're creating. Until next time, Take care of yourselves, speak life into yourself, and remember, you are so much more powerful than you think, and you got this. If this episode resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe with someone who could use a little motivation today.